How people see the world in different physical states. Have you ever wondered how other people perceive the world? Usually we take the fact that they see him the same way. The first encounters with reality are when we compare images, talking to a person who has a visual impairment or suffers from color blindness. It turns out that not everyone sees the same. What are the visual impairments of people, in different ages, health, and narcotic effects in different situations? Below we present how people in physical states see the same image. 1. Mature, healthy person see the world. 2. Strabismus. There is a general belief that people who strabismus see a double image, or that they can look at two directions at the same time. But the truth is that the brain simply ignores what one of the eyes sees otherwise, so the image is not duplicated. In other words, you can see the same what people see, if you simply cover one eye. 3. Short-sightedness or myopia. Myopia is a state of affairs when we see things relatively close but we do not see distant things badly. So we have problems in identifying traffic signs, people who are far from us and do not see on the board. 4. Hypermetropia. The opposite is farsightedness or hypermetropia, in which we do not see things that are just before us, while things are far from visible to us. So we have problems reading the magazine or reading the declarations. We move objects away from ourselves to be able to see more. 5. Partial blindness. Partial blind people can recognize shapes, colors and light, but they nevertheless see it as blurred. But these people are not blind yet. 6. Late loss of vision. This image is seen by people with late loss of vision, where they have actually lost vision, but still partially see the light. They only distinguish between light and darkness. Usually these people who saw at birth, but later lost sight in their lives. 7. Complete blindness. Complete blindness seems like a perfect theme. A blind man will not describe the world around him as black or dark, because he simply does not know what these two colors are. They do not even see anything in their dreams. 8. Color blindness. There are several different forms of color blindness. The most common form is deuteranomaly, where all colors lose intensity. Especially green and red. 9. Newborn. It's a newborn look. The picture is completely blurred. The presence of a newborn can be seen only by the presence and absence of light. 10. Month after birth. A month after the birth, a newborn begins to recognize larger objects and objects that are 20 centimeters away. For example, your mother is breastfeeding. 6 months after birth. 3 months after birth, the child is able to recognize the face of the parents, and 6 months after birth, he begins to recognize the colors, firstly red and yellow. 12. Drunk man. When a person take alcoholic drink too much, his vision, which looks like the picture, changes. 13. After smoking cannabis. Known as marijuana, and it also partially affects the sight, which is somewhat similar to that person who drunk. 14. On cocaine. When a person takes cocaine, the images are more full, bright, and slightly shifted. 15. On heroin. When a person takes heroin, visual images are not as important as the drug causes the life of an individual to lose sense at the moment and the body takes over euphoria. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.